Apple becomes the first $3 trillion company. It is now the most highly valued company in the entire world. And this is brought to you by an article from CNET. Around 10:45 a.m. on January 3rd, Apple stock hit $182 per share, which when multiplied by 16.4 billion shares outstanding, it's a big number. That's more than the value of AT&T, Boeing, Coca-Cola, Comcast, Disney, Exxon, Ford, Goldman Sachs, IBM, McDonald's, Morgan Stanley, Netflix, Nike, and Walmart combined. And while many companies are going down the drain during the pandemic, Apple has only seen a challenge in meeting the increased demand as tech becomes ever more important in today's world. In October of 2021, the company said that it was facing supply chain issues that amounted to a $6 billion loss in revenue. Ugh! And our good old friend, Apple CEO Tim Cook, says that they're hopeful for the future, especially considering the increased demand in new products. Hey, Apple AirPods Pro 2, whatever's coming out this year probably. And TBT, throwback to in 1997 when the company almost went bankrupt and turned itself around by creating mass market products like the iPod, the iPhone, and the iPad, which I'm sure you may be watching this on. And Apple has been led by Cook for the past decade now, named by Steve Jobs as his successor in 2011, just a few months before he died. And now back to this number and contextualizing this. There are 4 countries, according to the World Bank, that have a greater annual economic output as Apple. 4 countries. And that is US, China, Germany, and Japan. So UK, France, India, Italy, all those, less. Crazy. Cook ultimately says that these financial returns are based on Apple's ability to innovate, putting products and customers first. I personally would agree with the former, maybe not the latter, but that's, just me. And always staying true to their values. And for those who don't know, Cook has frequently said that investors looking for Apple to focus more on its stock value rather than its products should not invest in the company. Power move. So that's that. That's a huge milestone, and I personally am very proud of Apple as someone who is an Apple user. And I have no other thoughts, I think. $3 trillion it's unfathomable how unfathomable it is. But I don't really know what to do. And yeah. I don't think there's any, parting thoughts or questions or what do you think moments. That's just something that's happened and it's crazy. So that's what I think. Anyways, I'll be back next time with a different story. And hopefully Apple will not have reached a milestone of $4 trillion by then. Thanks so much, and I'll see you.